So, oh my gosh, already? Oh my goodness. And he
Ooh,
walks
heartbeat.
right through it. Hello, sorry it's been so long. I had some family issues, plus I moved from Pennsylvania back to Texas. But I figured I'd go ahead and restart the history challenge because it's been so long since the last one, plus my file is gone. But I'll go ahead and read to you about the challenge again. The Sims 4 History Challenge is a legacy style challenge that takes your Sims on a journey through history of the world. It spans 7 major time periods referred to as eras, from prehistoric to modern across multiple generations of Sims. The selection of aspirations, careers, and objects you may use will be quite limited at first, but as you progress through the eras, you will unlock more and more options. You will be challenged to not only succeed in the long run through a set of challenge wide goals, but also on a per era level. Each era has individual goals that can be completed while that era is active. The challenge is designed to be historically accurate on a general foundational level, with a few changes and personal touches to keep it challenging and dynamic. I have tried to keep available careers, objects, etc. appropriate to each era, making modifications only where things would conflict or when they would just make playing the game a pain. So, I've decided that this time I'm gonna complete the challenge before I upload it. So that means if you're watching this, I have already finished the challenge and I will be uploading the videos twice a week. I found this challenge on the Sims forums, and I'm going to put a link in the description below. It also has some recommended mods in CC. I don't have a lot of the mods right now, but one I do have is the one where when you're swimming in pools, it does help your hygiene because otherwise my Sims would just be stinky all the time. And water does kind of clean you a little bit, so I figured that'd be kind of accurate. So I went ahead and got that one. But yeah, each era has its own set of individual goals and restrictions that are specific to that era. And I went ahead and made the lot. I did not go buy the $1,000 to set up your lot because I figured that was kind of well, I don't know. This is a prehistoric era and they're not going to have much anyway, so most of the money went to landscaping stuff. Like this pool cost a lot of money because of all the decorations and stuff, but this stuff would already be there. They don't have to buy a pond. They found this land and they settled here. So, it just makes sense to me that you wouldn't have $1,000 just to go and make your landscape. So here we are. They've got their little hut. They've got a campfire with some little rocks beside it. And I am gonna add more stuff. I think I'm gonna put a an easel over here to be painting at, and I might put a workbench right here. And then eventually we might put like another little hut here, or I might build a hut because they're gonna have kids eventually and they can't sleep in the tent. So yeah, and I guess I'll go ahead and introduce you to The Sims. I went ahead and made new ones. I'm not going off of the old ones. But this is forgot her name for a second. Her name is Mala Makieres, and she is let me see here. She's insane. Well, erratic. Did they change that? I feel like that used to say insane. Anyway, she's erratic, romantic, foodie, and she has the aspiration freelance botanist. And then I'll give you a little close up on her. And then this is la, 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 la. This is Vikram Makeras, and he is childish, cheerful, and a glutton. And he has the angling ace. There he is. I also gave them a pet raccoon because I thought that would be really cool. That's something about starting this challenge over is that I I, it's been so long. There's so many new packs that's come out, and um, it's just really gonna help in
Ifu
the long
Kimba.
run because we've got
Matish.
the
Dova.
Get Famous
Balco?
pack now, and that
Balconarum.
comes with a lot of costumes that'll
Febide.
actually
Macanuth.
go good
Shabini
with some
Nova.
of the eras.
Bruce.
And
Tidu.
the pets, I just thought it would be
Walicharp
really cool for
Suza.
them to have a pet
Kinkubu Koiba?
raccoon. I thought about giving them
Oh,
a fox,
yes.
but
Tenebip.
I don't know. I felt like
Meepu.
that was going to be a little bit
Quimba.
too much maintenance.
Vlonif. Palachaba.
But yeah.
Stumsig
So they're going to
Salunga.
go ahead and they're going
Panave.
to...
Bomba Yoops.
Did they? I did make them acquaintances, right? Let me make sure. Why are they brother and sister? Well, guys, I'm gonna fix that and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I went ahead and fixed that issue. That was a pretty big mistake on my part. I had to completely evict them because it wouldn't let me change their relationships once the game has already started. But yeah, now they're just acquaintances, so they have to get to know each other. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Discuss interest. Oh, I also, before I forget, I need to set their money to 2,500. There we go. That's the starting amount you're supposed to start out with. Like I said, I did not go through with the landscape part of that though, just because I wanted the land to look like what I wanted it to look like.
Floima Sharnoof?
Let me
Aw,
turn
yoyum.
the volume down too, guys. I am sorry. I'll turn it down to 70 and we'll see if that makes it any better, because I feel like it's gonna be way louder than in me talking. So also let me save real quick because
Anazook.
I've also
Sugarglue.
created people in the town also. So this right here is the women's village. There's like, I think there's 4 women staying here. Yeah, and then there's one little boy and 1 toddler, a girl. And then there's also a men's village somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, this is going to be their weird, I don't know, stone dance ritual place. I think I'm also gonna put the graveyard here eventually, and yeah, this gives me some Outlander vibes. If you've ever watched that TV show, that's what I've been watching recently. We're gonna pretend like she's not here. I don't know why she's here. Oh, here it is. This is the men's village over here. So they've got their little huts, and I will introduce you to all of them eventually. But right now, they need to go ahead and get
Do Roy the
acquainted.
Mies. Huh? Daobao Sabo.
Ask
Corbith.
him about his day. Oh,
Dabiwu.
you know what?
Flow Night
I don't
Skooma.
have a food bowl for
Shalbo
Koo.
Barleen.
That's the
Shima
raccoon's name, by
Cabbage.
the way, and I
Guru
believe she's a
Kanehi.
girl. So we're
Kinkubu
gonna give
Koiba?
her a food bowl real quick. And I think I'm gonna go for this tree stump because it looks most accurate. Also, you're supposed to only in this era to they are only allowed to eat things that they've grown, catched, stuff like that. So like no hot dogs or marshmallows on the campfire, but that's gonna be pretty hard actually because they kind of, when your Sims light the campfire, they kind of just automatically want to roast some hot dogs. So I think I might turn off the automity. I don't know how you say that. The word, just because I don't want them to be doing that. If if it becomes that big of a problem, but it may not be, and I might be able to just stop them when they do. You know what? She's gonna need a litter box too, isn't she? Dang it. I guess we'll go for this one. And I hide it somewhere. I put the mailbox over here because you have to have a mailbox, and it's just kind of hidden and out of the way. There we go. Just put it right there. And there we go. I'm gonna go
Yes.
ahead
Merkid quinoa.
and
Yes.
let's fill that bowl. I guess I could have called him to eat too, but I'm sure he'll come running.
Vancouver.
Nope, she's still sitting there. There she goes. Okay, where did Vikram go? He's in the tent. What is she doing? Some of her
With
insanity,
Lloyd
I'm
and
suspecting. Or maybe she's talking to the raccoon.
Mura
Nope,
Flenfa.
she's telling a story to herself.
Irga. Oh,
How funny. I don't think I
Jasna.
don't usually play many erratic Sims, so this would be kind of a new experience for me.
Bambufa. Flenfa gabafa
She
schmoose.
seems pretty,
Oh, one genie.
you know, different. Why is there lights on this? That's quite weird. I don't know what that is, guys. Okay, well, I wish Vikram would get out of there. Ah, no! See, the roasting marshmallows thing, it's gonna be an issue. I can feel it already. I don't know what's most important to me right now, getting them food or... Oh look, I guess the guy's village is gonna come over. Well, I guess we'll do that real quick, wherever they're at. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and focus on the food first, just because they don't have any. Well, I wish the guys would, well, there's, here he is over here. I'll run over to him and invite neighbors in. Do. So, one thing, like you can see she's jerking right now. Since Seasons is out now, I think that this is going to be a bit harder. Like, especially the winter weather, I had to give them outfits that were not very primitive looking.
Oh, yes.
You'll see them eventually, but see, like right now it's pretty cool outside, but you know, hopefully my Sims don't freeze to death.
Flash.
Oh.
I wish I knew where the rest of them were at. I guess he's just the only one that, oh no, here they are. Okay. So this is actually the leader of the Min's tribe. His name is Moto Moto. Yes, I did name him after Madagascar. I like him big. So that's Moto Moto. He looks pretty uncomfortable. They're all really uncomfortable right now. This is Alberto Munson. And this is Hannah Pugh. She is one of the girls' sisters.
Give it to me!
Oh wow, she's got a really weird voice. I did kind of make them, their appearances are pretty random. I changed some things here and there, but you know, like her voice, obviously I don't think I would have made her sound like that. Yeah, they're all so uncomfortable. I feel like this really is going to be a challenge, but there they are. Let's I guess I've already met this guy. Let me see. Man, who is not getting along with anyone right now. But yeah, the tribe's really gotta get along because they're like, they're all very close to each other, and you know, you don't want to like upset anyone in this era, so because they're all a little crazy.
Moochie Peachy.
Oh,
Go on.
she's letting Malachi touch her. Well, that's his name, by the way, Malachi McCormack. Let's go ahead and keep talking to Vikram
Nippin
about
Grelby.
his day. And you are not supposed to play with any of the other characters in the world. And I probably at some point will get onto those characters just to make them have more babies, to have more
Alfonso
people in the
Arfanaya.
world, but that'll be the only reason.
Uvune.
Let's complain about our problems.
Oh, Arinshu.
Another thing about this challenge too is one of the goals is that you can make one of your Sims, or you're supposed to have one of your Sims mate or have a child with 5 other Sims. So in this area, you know, they don't really care about romance and
Turub Quink.
marriage and stuff like that. But
Cleavar. Oh, Naba Quink.
man, he really likes the raccoon. Complain about the rain. So we'll probably have Vikram have the multiple mates.
Densdoba. Tribna.
Not many people might not want to be with Mala because she is a little insane. But well, I can't do anything about him roasting the hot dogs, but I guess enjoy it while you can because they only have campfires on their lots also. Let me see. So yay, I think we should probably go find some food now. So I'm gonna make. Oh, he's pretty bored. I'm gonna make Vikram go over here and go fishing. The reason I chose this lot too, another thing about the challenge I'm not really going to go through with. I know it sounds like I'm not going through with a lot of the things, but it's all pretty realistic things. Like, you're not supposed to move lots during the challenge. So, like, whatever lot you pick, you're supposed to pretty much stay there. And I think that's a little inaccurate to me because, you know, people don't stay in the same era, the same piece of land for eras, you know, like.
Loopy.
As the years go on, they're gonna move and find new places, so I really thought this lot would be good to start off with because I didn't have to buy a bush because there's one nearby. There's fishing nearby, there's a bonfire nearby if they get too cold. So yeah, I thought this lot would be really good. We're gonna go ahead and have her... Man, they're all having really boring... That's why they're bored, from having boring discussions. Wow. That might not be a very good sign right off the bat. But, let me see, I guess none of the plants are ready to harvest, which sucks. I wish the game was not like that. I wish you could just harvest them right off the bat. But, look, there's a snapdragon. Well, I take that back then, I guess. There's a fossil here. Let me see. Some frogs. So we're really relying on Vikram right now for food because it doesn't look like we're gonna find many fruits or nothing. But we do have to get a garden going. Another part of the challenge is that it goes off of your money. So let me see. Earn 2,000 simoleons from selling rocks, fossils, frogs, and/or woodwork. I think he updated, like the creator of the challenge, updated it to where your plants do not count towards making that money because it would just be a little OP because getting money from plants is pretty easy. But we are going to try and find as many fossils and whatnot as we can to make that money. The queue is already full. Okay. So I don't think he's even caught a fish yet. Okay, he's caught a perch. We are going to need a lot more than that. He also has to go pee, so we're gonna go ahead and do that before he gets too uncomfortable. Go fishing again. Man, it's raining really hard. Poor cave people. Oh, yep, she's very uncomfortable now. So she's not going to continue on that either. So let's go ahead and fertilize the bush. Yep.
Let's go. Oh. Oh, Shima.
Get in that nasty stinky bush. Okay, now what now? Oh, our poor coon. I'm sure she's uncomfortable too. Man, she ate all that food. Wow. I just got a new cat myself, and she likes to eat a lot also. Like, if the bowl is full, she will sit there until it's gone. Oh my gosh! Oh, I forgot about that. Rain might actually be good for us. We can, oh yes. See, this is something about starting the challenge later now because all these packs are out. She can shower in the rain. Well, I think this world, I think this world actually rains and snows quite a bit, so hygiene might not be too bad of an issue. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need a sink. I'm also gonna have to keep track of their household funds somehow. Like, I guess whatever money I make from plants, I will just subtract it from their amount, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna do that. I do have a lot of custom content and stuff for this challenge, and I will try my best to put most of the links in the description below. Let's go ahead and get them. The sink. There is a sink. There we go. This one. This is the one I want. Not sure where I want to put it yet. This lot is very full of shrubs. Okay, let me see. Okay. Do I want it there? Or where do I want the sink? I'll put it there. That looks fine. Okay. So now we can clean up that plate. I found a custom content where it would change the colors of the plates and the forks and stuff so it doesn't look so, like these primitive people aren't walking around with glass plates or nothing like that. So it's all wooden. Let me see.
Oh.
She's pretty hungry. This is gonna be pretty difficult. Has he caught any more fish? What is he doing? I don't even think... What is he doing? I didn't even know you could do that here. I do have the Island Paradise pack, but I did not know that you could play in the sand anywhere. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, you're gonna have to catch some more fish, buddy. You're not the only one that needs to eat. She's asleep right now, but they're both pretty hungry. He has to catch some more fish. I'm probably gonna end this video soon. I don't want my videos to be too long. I want them to stay around 20 minutes, but I'm gonna try and get most stuff done in a day as possible. Oh, what is he doing? I bet you she was just scratching the tent or something. Is she telling another story to herself? Yes. Yes, she is. I bet you she's gonna try and make a hot dog, but we don't even know Koo yet, so let's go offer friendship.
Shkroom. Azrab.
Oh. She seems to like her a bit. Oh, he caught a lump of clay. That'll be good. That can help them with their creativity, I think, and also their fun. Oh, yay, we've got 2 perches now. So we're gonna go ahead and make him stop fishing, and we're gonna make him come here and roast fish. I'm gonna give this fish to her, and she is currently making a marshmallow. We gotta, well, actually it was a hot dog, but we gotta stop that. So, we're gonna make her roast the fish. And that's a very loud raccoon. Is she wet too? She
Woo!
is. She's dripping.
Sarpava.
I wonder. I wonder if she's gonna, you know, be in heat and make more little raccoon kitties. I don't
Bane.
know. I don't think there's many
Lenore.
strays around this world, but. Where is Vikram? He's playing with a lump of clay. Go make your fish. He's really. I didn't make him creative, didn't I? Oh, he's childish. That might be it. Okay, let's go roast your fish. Why is he not going over there to roast the fish? Got a log. She's eating her fish. It looks. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh, okay, there it is. I was like, the one fish that she had, she freaking, it just disappeared. It's excellent quality, wow. Yeah, and she's only got level 1 cooking skill, so that's pretty cool. Add a log and roast your dang fish, please. There we go.
Wibisuk.
What is she doing?
Kima. Blashu. Organard.
Cozy campfire. Cozying up near campfire is such a warm and wonderful feeling. So I think that's really going to help them in the cold weather also, being around the campfires and such. Vikram is also very sleepy, but man, we've really got to get his fishing skill up because he's going to have to catch some more fish. And it's been raining all day long. So, oh my gosh! Already? Oh my goodness. And he walks right through it. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't want to extinguish the fire because, dang, they don't have that sort of thing. You know, back in these days, they can't just put out a fire with a fire extinguisher. But, so I guess we'll go ahead and let it run out, but how upsetting. We've already lost 2 chairs. Oh! Okay, I didn't ruin that much. We don't have a trash can though. Man, they're all pretty tense now. Oh, dang it! You know what? Did he get his fish? No? Oh my gosh. Well, poor Vikram. And you can't make a hot dog. I'm sorry. Yeah. Guess we'll, fix this fire mishap and then I'll go ahead and end the video. So let's go ahead and appliances. I have this trash can, but I did a little test run on some of my CC and it wasn't working, so I'm gonna have to use this trash can and I'll put it over here. Ah! Oh my goodness, guys. Let's put that back where that was. Okay. Stop making hot dogs, I'm sorry. Man, they're gonna starve. Okay, Vikram, I'm so sorry, but you... Yeah. And he's walking through the rocks. I guess that's, you know, a bad thing about getting mods and custom content, but they are both asleep, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope that you will like and subscribe. Remember, this time I'm actually going to finish the challenge. But yeah, thanks for watching.